Hey, Dave Fannin here with Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. Monday morning quick tip, the magic of consistency. When people come in to see me and they're starting out in a program, and if we have a little bit of downtime, quite often they'll ask a very simple question, and it's what is the key to those people that have the most success in your program? And it's always been those people that show up and show up consistently get the best results. And those that are inconsistent and do not show up consistently get no results. There is no in between. And so the question you have to ask yourself is, what can I do to make sure that I show up consistently to the gym and get my exercise done, whether it's running or whatever you're doing, or cycling or spin, or the key is what we've seen over time is accountability. And accountability doesn't always have to be a coach or a group. It can be either one or both together, or a training partner. But the consistency is driven by social support. And there's an interesting study that came out of Baylor University a couple years ago. They took 53 co-eds and gave them a written 6-week exercise program. 3 times per week, very simple, 45-minute workout that they were to follow on their own, and then report back in 6 weeks on their outcomes. And what the researchers wanted to see was how hard each person would push themselves on their own. Unfortunately, the researchers never got to find out. During the 6-week period, not one, not some, but all of the students dropped out of the program. None out of 53 people were able to exercise consistently on their own for 6 weeks. The kicker, the key to consistency over time is this thing that's hard to see on the outside, but if you're on the inside, it's easier to understand, is social support. You gotta be around like-minded people. That's why we train in small groups and large groups, and you have a coach. The more accountability you have, the more social support you have, the better you'll do. And you can get, and the research backs it up, social support online works almost as well as social support in person. Because you gotta think to yourself, what have I ever done of any significance that I did on my own? I mean, getting yourself into shape and changing your physiology it's not like building a shed or, plunging a toilet. This is an involved affair, dealing with your behaviors and eating habits and where you're at a certain time every day over time. There's a lot going on there. We try to keep it really simple, but you have to realize that there's a lot going on, but you can, it's almost like success insurance. Having a coach or a group will increase your odds of showing up, and that showing up is the key. It's like success insurance. And you don't always have to hire a coach. There's a number of ways. There's 4 things that you can do. Well, actually 3. 1, find a training partner. Very hard to do. The older you get, the harder it is to find a training partner that will stick with you long enough that you actually see results and have some momentum. But a person that can go with you and support you and has similar goals it can make you bulletproof. Number 2, you can try Weight Watchers Online or Sparks People. Sparks People is free, has great social support, great menus. It's free. If you're on a budget, it will work. 3, you can test drive any of our programs. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied. We have fitness boot camps. We have small group personal training. We have one-on-one training. But the accountability and the social support is what keeps you coming back consistently long enough that you can see results. And that's what the key is. That social support is what you need to stay consistent, and it's like success insurance. So if you want to stay consistent, find a partner, get online, reach out to me, we can help you out. It's that easy. Monday morning quick tip. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment below. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh.